And welcome to the Heritage High School 2020 graduation preparation video. We ask that all graduates and guests view this video in its entirety prior to arriving to campus for the ceremony. To ensure the safety of our graduates and guests, Heritage High School will be following CDC, Department of Health, and school board guidelines as they relate to COVID-19. As a result, graduates will have their temperature taken prior to assembling in line. Graduates will also wear face masks while on campus and during the ceremony, but there will be a brief opportunity for the graduates to remove their masks to have their picture taken, and we will be exercising a 6-foot social distancing rule. Tickets, cords, and regalia and the reader card will be available for pickup at the football ticket booth on July 21st from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. In the packet, graduates will receive a reader card which they need to bring back with them on the day of graduation. Tickets will be issued in accordance with district policy. 2 guest tickets will be provided to each graduate. These tickets will be required for each guest to enter the stadium for the ceremony, and they are limited to 2 individuals. Graduates will also need to make sure that all financial obligations are satisfied. Graduates must satisfy all financial obligation, equipment returns, uniform returns, textbook and computer returns in order to receive their tickets for graduation. Some information for our guests. At 6 p.m., the home ticket booth gate will be open and all guests will need to find a seat in the home bleacher side of the stadium. We ask that families sit together and maintain social distancing from other spectators. At the conclusion of the ceremony, guests will immediately exit through the home ticket booth where they came in and meet the graduates in the parking lot. The campus, stadium, and parking lot must be cleared immediately after the ceremony. For our graduates, seniors will arrive on campus no later than 6 p.m. Graduates will enter the campus at the gates located by the cafeteria and auditorium where they will have their temperature taken. After the temperature check, graduates will assemble for the processional. Eastern Florida grads will assemble at Spot D by the Media Center. Cambridge candidate graduates will assemble in line at Spot C near the Administration Building, and all other graduates will start to assemble outside of the Guidance Building and be spaced 6 feet apart prior to heading out to the field. Be sure that you have your reader card with you, and also be sure to maintain social distancing at all times. That means have your face mask on and stand 6 feet apart. During the graduation ceremony, graduates and staff will walk in a single file line through the gym to the football field. Graduates will enter the south gate on the home side of the track and head out to the chairs. Graduates will be directed to fill in every chair before filling in the next row. During the ceremony, graduates will be directed when to line up in a row to walk across the stage. Graduates will hand the reader card to the reader and proceed across the stage. After crossing the stage, a picture will be taken where the graduate can remove their face mask, and then the graduates will put their face mask on and return back to their seats. After the ceremony, graduates will be released 1 row at a time, starting from the back row. Graduates will exit the field through the visitor gate as instructed by faculty. Graduates will exit to the parking lot through the double gates and meet their families in the parking lot, and will remind everyone that the stadium and parking lot must be cleared immediately following the graduation ceremony. If there is inclement weather and we have to have a contingency plan, we're going to do everything we can to have graduation on the scheduled time. If an announcement is made to clear the stadium, students and parents will have to return to their cars and wait for instructions over the PA system. As mentioned, we will do everything we can to have the graduation ceremony on July 23rd. If the ceremony is, however, postponed, we will reschedule it for July 24th at 8 a.m. in the stadium. We look forward to seeing all of our graduates and guests here for the graduation on July 23rd, and go Big Blue!